Hello, beautiful people of YouTube, beautiful family. Good afternoon and happy Sunday to everyone. I hope you guys are actually enjoying your day. It's a week again, Emmanuel, here on live Sunday live with Emmanuel. Good man. Oh, I'm fucking sure. I'm tired, man. There is one beautiful house I'm seeing over there. I don't know who actually built that mansion, man. In the midst of this, will I say localized place? Not actually that localized, but that is a huge mansion over there. Like the person actually spent money. I don't actually know. I want to say something. I don't know how people actually get money these days. You know, when you say economy is bad, there are people who actually spending this money beyond what you think. Seriously, just look, Negudu. For those of you that hear English, sorry, that hear Igbo, Negudu means just look at. Like, Negudu was somebody built in the middle of this place. This is not a city, man. This is not a city. Like, this place is not a, city or something. This is in the village. A house built. So I don't even know if somebody's living here. This is a huge mansion, man. Somebody just spent money on this. I don't know what you wrote, man. Who has... I don't know what you wrote. Can you just write that in English? Elon site. I don't know what you wrote. But don't worry, I'm going to come back to this place again. I'm going to come back to that site. I'm actually going to get something. There's the guy behind your camera. I'm actually going to go and get something. It's Sunday. Today, I don't even feel like making vlog. But for some time now, haven't made any vlog. I haven't traveled, like a lot of, busy schedules. I don't know. And I'm looking for a means to get a better device for vlogging and video making and all that. And it's not been easy. My camera on my phone, I mean the storage. Sorry, the storage is filled, and I haven't been able to get a better phone or get a better camera. So vlogging is becoming somehow hard. And in most cases, if I travel with this, hello, hi from there, how are you doing? I can see you. Where are you joining me from? Wani, where are you joining me from? I've been having difficulties in actually making vlogs because when I try to go and make vlog. South Africa, wow, that is great. South Africa, that is a great country. And from here, I'm from Nigeria in Africa. the western part of Africa. I'm from Nigeria. So how is South Africa today? How are you doing? If you're a Christian, did you go to church today, or how is the day actually going? I'm screaming from Nigeria. Somebody say, what's up, my boy? I'm good, David. Where are you from? With this name, I'm not familiar with this name, but anyway, it seems like you know me very well. Where are you joining me from? Nigeria, really, nigga? Do you know me? It's fun, South Africa. Yeah, it's fun anyways. It's fun. I want to actually do something. I don't know if this thing can minimize. Okay, alright guys, I'm back. I was making a payment. I'm back. David, Leon Star. I'm back now. Good morning, man. I'm back now. I was making a payment. That was why the life actually went smooth. So I'm back now. I want to buy something. Bro, are you in charge? Machine like this. Yeah, you can actually hear me now. I said I was making payment. That was why the. Huh? No, not before. No, not before. I get ideas and they make up for it. Not before. So, David, what part of Nigeria are you from? Where are you from? Because currently I'm in Delta State, and as I was saying, I was having issues making vlogs for some time now. You know, I wanted to get the camera, but it has not been easy. A hell of a month. Oyo State. Is that? Do you mean Oyo State? I mean state. Yeah, I want to know the state you are actually joining me from. Another person who are here, please, if this is the first time I'm coming to my live stream, I want you to do something for me. Just please hit the subscribe button, and whenever you see my videos, please do it to also share them. Yeah, I've been trying to make a lot of videos recently, but there are some limitations here in Nigeria in terms of places to enter, places being expensive, places that are supposed to be, okay, Benin City. Wow, that is great. You're very close to my state. I'm currently in Delta State, bro. Currently in Delta State, and you're in Benin. I was in Benin some months ago. 1 minute, I'm coming. Thank you. Bro, the camera I wanted to buy is not actually a bigger camera. I needed an action camera, this DJI Pocket camera or the normal action camera. There are some little cameras, not the high professional cameras or something. No. These DJI cameras. You have the action camera like Action 3, Action 4, Action 5, and they recently released one that is Action 6. And DJI Pocket, we have like Pocket 3, Pocket 4, and Pocket 5. So not Pocket 5, sorry, so Pocket 4 and Pocket 4 Pro. But I needed something, something affordable. I needed, even though it's the Action 4. When I wanted to buy that one, or when I checked the price, it was around 300 and something thousand to 400,000. Depending on who you are getting from. I checked some dealers on GG, and the price was around 300,000 and above. But anyway, if you actually want to support me, bro, I don't mind. Even though any amount you want to give, if you have a mind on helping me, I'm actually trying to put money together because my phone is giving me problems. This one nice only means I can come to YouTube, and stay for a long time without interruption, as long as I have internet connection. But in terms of making long form videos, especially the YouTube long form videos, it has been a problem. If you check very well, if you check my account, you see that everything I've been posting has been more like shorts, with soundtrack below. It's not like there are no ideas. Bro, any amount you want to use in supporting me, any amount, trust me, any amount. Bro, any amount, even though if you want to gift me from here also, no, I don't know if my gifting is actually working currently because I'm not yet on YouTube partner monetization, so I'm actually building it up. But anyhow, my email address is in my bio. I guess so. Yes, my email address is there, and my Facebook name is still at my YouTube. Sorry. Oh man, why am I stammering? My Facebook name is my bio. My email, you can message me there, and we talk more on it. Anything at all. I wouldn't say somebody should get me everything, but whosoever that want to get me, because that is one thing that is actually keeping me from, getting to where I'm going to. I know my phone can actually do the work, but the phone is small, in terms of space. And another thing, I'm just scared, creating videos here in Nigeria. There's one thing that makes it more scary. If you are making videos with phones, especially when it comes to vlogging, like vlogging and lifestyle, if you are not in a place that is secured, or a place that you know very well, it comes. Wow, Rosie here in a good mood, bro. See, just message me on Facebook, on my Facebook. My Instagram is also there in my bio here on YouTube. Once you click on it, any of those links, you get to my account, so we can talk, bro. Whatever thing you want to use in supporting me, I'm already grateful, seriously. No matter amount it is, because this has been a problem. Like recently, I went to make videos. Most of the videos after making it, they were not saving. I got frustrated, and I got frustrated, and that was how I didn't even edit that video. Talk more of posting it. So, and there's something portable, because this phone, as I said earlier again, even though I get a phone now, for instance, for video purpose only, the camera standard will not be up to what I will need. For me to get something like that, I will spend even more money. In Nigeria, things are already expensive. Okay, bro, I will see your chart. Yeah, anyone that you're able to use, if it is from if it is from uh, if it is from Instagram or Facebook, or maybe you send message to my email, I will see it immediately. I go off this live. So that is it. So now, as I was saying, the reason why I actually need that camera, because if I get a phone now, a bigger phone, though it is have two purposes in terms of making videos and also making calls or making research on what to do next. Yes, but I will spend more money. The price of things in Nigeria currently, you spend maybe up to 500 and above to get a good phone that has a good camera. You understand? And also, for the sake of safety, if you flash, when I mean flash, like you expose a high standard phone in the public, or in the name of making vlog, especially in the public where you have a lot of people, my bro, it becomes a problem, because somebody can just be thinking of something else behind you, and within a twinkle of an eye, like you just blink your eyes, somebody will snatch the phone. But if I'm making use of that kind of camera, it's easier, because people can, it's not, you can actually notice it if you are into camera work or you are into video making. But for people who are not into video making, it will be hard for them to notice what you are holding. You understand? So it's easier for people to know that, okay, I'm making videos with your phone than you're making a video with a little camera, not those professional cameras. Though this one also professional, because they have high resolution and other things in it, so it makes it more easier to make videos and just stay in one place and capture some good memories. So that is it. So as you said, I'll be waiting for your message on Facebook or Instagram, or even on my email. Anyone that is easier for you to do. My email, that is my Gmail account. I will be waiting for your message so we talk better, bro. And you said you are happy. Sorry, you said you are in a good mood. Can you actually tell me what is making you happy, bro? And those who are actually viewing me, those who are for the first time you are here, please, I want you to subscribe. I'm actually heading for 1,000 subscribers, which we have gotten yesterday. Was it yesterday or 2 days ago? I got about 500 subscribers, which I'm actually grateful for everybody who subscribed. Like, you guys are the best. So for the fact that I've not been making long form videos, that is why I'm still struggling with my watch hours, because watch hours that will take me to where we start seeing the benefit of making videos. It's actually we get it from long form videos, which I've not been able to be making. It has been a problem, as I was saying. So what the best you can do for me is subscribe, whatever way you can support me. If you feel like you want to support me in any way, though I don't have a link of buy me coffee yet, because that is not actually the goal for now. At least want to get to monetization stage so we can get something. We're getting something that I will be using to travel, because my kind of content that I'm actually trying to blend in is capital intensive. Let's be sincere to ourselves. That is one thing. You're just happy, bro. That is great. It's good to be happy. I'm telling you, it's good to be happy. It's good to be happy. It's good to be happy, bro. Because I just sold my car. Are you for real? That is great, bro. That is a good business, bro. You're actually doing well. You're actually doing well, my brother. Thank you. Like, all glory be to God. And today is Sunday. That is crazy, bro. That is great. More business deal. I would say more business deal. Seriously, more business deals. As I was saying, so this my kind of content is capital intensive, especially when like the last time I traveled to Anambra, I was finding it difficult. I made a video about in a particular fun city in Anambra. It was capital intensive. Even I have to struggle for a place to sleep on my first day in Anambra, and after that day, I was able to just stay another, I think, 24 hours or 10 hours, then there to go, because I didn't have much money again to lodge a hotel or something, or start looking for somebody that will accommodate me. So my main goal currently is anybody who can actually support, as I needed a camera currently, anybody who can actually support with, any amount. I'm serious, like If anybody want to call it begging, bro, it's begging. Anybody what I want to call it begging is begging because I actually need support to get a good camera that will make things easy for me and my viewers also. You know, yeah, yeah, going. Yeah, I'm actually going. I went to buy something, so uh, I'm home already. I'm home. I don't know. I can't comment on this place. I can't comment. I would have comment my phone number. So would have comment my phone number so that I can you can actually see my phone. Maybe you can message me directly. I can't comment here. But wait, let me see. Let me see if I can actually do something on the screen. I don't know. Um, there's a way I used to do something here. Um, I can't do it, but I can't put my number here on the comment section. But anybody that want to message me, as you said, David, you can actually go to my uh, my link. Sorry, my bio, and you see a way to get to me either on my Facebook or on my Instagram or even on TikTok. I don't know if I have the link there on TikTok, but you can actually get to me through Facebook, Instagram, or my phone, um, my Gmail. So I'll be waiting for your message. I don't know if I've messaged me, but I will check it when I'm done with the live. You write con snap. You know what to do very soon. Whew, man. Yeah. Sorry for the breaking transmission. I was talking to somebody. So that is another thing. I don't know. I'm just finding it difficult in that way. You know, a lot of well, I say it's more like setback, but I don't actually mind because everything actually takes step by step to get a particular place. That is one thing, and I hope I hope the best. And those who are watching, I want to say again, please subscribe. If it's the first time of seeing my videos or seeing my live, subscribe because we have a lot of amazing things coming up on this channel. Just that we're having some limitations currently, but definitely we're going to overcome it. By the grace of God. The goal is to bring the world, create a lifestyle that people will believe in because currently nobody actually believes in hard work. Nobody actually believes in unity. Nobody actually believes in motivation or consistency. We are actually try. Even me, is trying to be consistent. It has not been easy because a lot of tussles and all that. And at some point, trust me, at some point, sometimes if I want to make videos, as a part I find it difficult in a way that imagine the last time I went to Ibadan. Though my main mission of going to Ibadan wasn't actually to make content, I had something else to go and do. But I decided, okay, let me put it, as a content. My bro, could you believe what happened? I I can't even say. I came out. I came out from Ibadan to Ijebu, so I can start going back to Delta State. I got to Ibadan so late. I think that was around 6 or 7. So before I could finish everything I was doing, the running around, then enter motor that I was going back to Ijebu. It was already 10 o'clock when I got to Ijebu. Now this is when the actual tour of the travel actually begins. I was at Ijebu from 10 o'clock that evening up to 3 o'clock in the night. Because at Ijebu up to 3 o'clock in the night, man. What's the problem? I didn't have enough money to pay for expensive vehicles that were going to Delta State. That day, what was the amount they were calling? They were saying somebody would say for him or her to take it to Delta State, you're gonna pay about how much were they calling that day? 15,000 to 20,000 rand to take it to the Delta State. Now me that is traveling on tight budget, it became like I don't know. I don't even know what to say.
I was not thinking twice. How did I even get to this place? Now, how do I even go back? I was there until a particular vehicle came out and was like, okay, I'm not going down to Delta State. I'm going to Edo State. I will take you to Edo State and you find your way out. Though I paid him, but this time around it was not at the same price. My brother is traveling on budget to Harold. You travel on budget, bro. The reason why I say travel on budget is this. See, I don't have money just like every other person out there. So I spend my money on budget, you know. For instance, like if I'm going to Lagos State, let's put it this way. My budget, okay, my going to Lagos should be between 20 to 25,000 naira and see what I can get out of it. So if I get to the bus stop, you know, park where they say okay, going to Lagos State from Delta is 30,000, bro. I don't see any amount you can support with. I've been talking about I want a camera because my phone has been bad. Like my phone camera is bad in terms of making good quality videos, and it has deprived me from making good long form videos for YouTube. If you check very well, it has been long I made last long form video, and which is actually beating my consistency. It's actually pulling me down. So anything can actually help. Do you have W? I don't know, bro. Can you write out that thing in full so I will understand? I'm from Nigeria, so I don't actually know what. Okay, Western Union. Yeah, I can actually take. Yeah, I understand what you mean now. Yeah, it's Western Union. I can actually take money from Western Union. Yeah, if I give you my details, I can actually take money from Western Union. Yeah, so if I just give you my details, I have a document that I can use in claiming money from Western Union. So anything at all. I also have a domiciliary account if you want to help me. I want actually gonna get a good camera. That is number one thing, and I'm also traveling on budget most times to make videos. How can you take it? I can take it if you chat me up and I send you my details. You know the names was they will actually ask you who you are sending to, the name of the person, which country is the person based. If I send you, I have a document to go and claim it from the bank. It's about me going to the bank to claim it. You know, any amount, $100, $200, any amount, my brother. I just want to, trying to put up things together. My camera is under one major problem I have currently. I'm from the UK. I don't know if you can. I can't, bro. I can't. If you want to send from Western Union, chat me on my. I have my Facebook account on my bio or my Instagram account. Once you click on it, it will take you to my Instagram account and you chat me there. I will send you my details. And the actual thing they will ask you for is the name of the person you are sending to, the country where the person is based. Or if you can actually write it down, then I can actually give you the name. Bro, if you send in and send me receipt, I can go and claim it tomorrow, be Monday. Trust me, and get a good camera for myself. I actually needed a Pocket 4 or Pocket 3 camera or Action 4 or Action 5 camera, anyone at all, so I can make good long form videos. Yeah, this my phone storage is actually bad, and the camera is not of high quality. So anyhow you can support whosoever that is watching. As I said earlier, please subscribe again. That's another thing for those viewing me. Please subscribe. So Harold, anyhow you want to send it, if it's from Western Union, I can claim it from here. I'm in Africa, I can actually claim it from here. I can call out my details here in terms of name. Yeah, if the things you need, or you chat me up on my Instagram, and we talk more there, so you can help me the way you can. And those who are so I don't know. Sorry if I miscalled that name, bro. Tugba, you are from Zera. Zera. Which country is that, my bro? Or I don't know if you're a guy or a girl, but I think you're a guy. Which country is that, or which states? Is that in Africa? Is it in Asia? But it seems like your comment is actually being translated, which means you are not actually writing in English. So, which country is that, if I may know? Which country is that, my bro? Which country is that? So, Harold, I've said it. If you want to do me Western Union, I'm available. If you chat me up on my Instagram or my Facebook, or even through my email, yeah, that is actually any of these places is actually place you can talk with me. If you chat, you send message there, I reply you. We talk. I give you my details. You can send to me, and I get it. I can just go to the bank. If you can even do it tomorrow morning, bro, I will get the camera and come back live here and celebrate you so much seriously, so that I can get a good camera for myself I don't actually need a high professional camera. I just needed something basic that can be easy for me to make a high resolution videos, because that has been the problem I'm facing of not making videos, And even though I get a phone, it's actually risky making videos, especially when it comes to lifestyle blogs. When you travel from one place to another, it's really hard to make videos with that because of the risk of somebody snatching your phone from you and all that. And most times, there are some places you go to, they feel like, don't video me, don't do that, don't do that. Most times, that's another thing we face. So the normal smaller camera makes it easier to, to make videos. That's another thing. And in terms of storage, it makes it simpler because you have an SD card, you can save up your files, so you can actually edit it later. So that is it, Harold. If you are still there, if you are still with me, if you're from UK, I can. I'm from the UK. I don't know if I can. Okay, I think I've answered that question. You can, bro. You can. If you just go to Western Union, to the bank and tell them you want to send money to somebody through Western Union, they will ask you for the recipient's name, the recipient's country, where the person is based, and I think that is one of the things that they will ask you for. And when I want to get the money from the bank here over here, I think it takes about 3 days to arrive. 3 days, depending on how fast the bank that processing the payment takes. 3 days to arrive, and it's all about me going to the bank here with my ID card, because they will have to confirm that I'm actually claiming the money that belongs to me with my ID card, which I have different kind of ID card. Here in Nigeria, I have my international passport. I have other means of identifying myself. So I can actually go to the bank and claim it, and use it to do what is needed. So at my also, as I was talking about my travel on budget, bro. Nigeria currently is actually expensive, for most of us who are actually trying to start up something. It's expensive in terms of traveling. Imagine if I want to travel from here to the nearby states, the close by states here that's very close to me is Anambra State, or Edo State. That is the two closest states by the left or right of where I'm, current state I am now. If I'm actually going to Anambra State, it's not that expensive going to Anambra State. I think that is cheapest. But another thing is this: if I'm going to stay for some days to explore some places, make videos about some places, that is when the actual money goes down, because you have to lodge some hotels, and hotels here are not actually smiling. In terms of the economy and how we get money, hotels are not smiling unless you're a businessman. That's actually when you can, spend some money on hotels and you don't feel it. But for somebody who's traveling on budget, hotels are not smiling. To get a hotel currently, the least hotel in Anambra State should be around 10,000 naira. You know, and if you have about 5 days to stay, to go to some places, explore, and make videos, calculate it. I mean the cheapest, and sometimes you don't actually go for the cheapest most times because of the insecurity of a thing. I don't mean that they're actually looking for you, but anything can happen. Which people the people who actually want to do the bad, they actually have you in mind, but because you are there, you might become a victim. So most times you actually go for the cheapest, unless you have the mind. Okay, say okay, this is just an experience. I hope nothing happens. You go for the cheapest. And if you're staying for 5 days, you know how much is going down. So that is another thing. That is why most times if I'm traveling, I say I'm traveling on budget, I try to get the cheapest transport means, and for some places you don't have to go with any kind of transport. You just trek it, walk down to the place and do whatever you want to do. And when you are done, you start looking for a means, getaway means, as they normally call it, so you can get to your next destination. So it's not actually easy. Even traveling within Delta State currently, self most times within traveling within my vicinity, my area, it's easy a little bit somehow. Other areas in the same where I'm staying, it's not actually easy. That's another thing. But anyways, I want to do, bro. David Leon Star, and Harold. As I said, if you're still there, if you're still watching me, if you're still here with me, just go to my Instagram, message me, and or my Facebook, or my email, anyone that will be easier for you to message me, so we talk better. So thank you for whatever you said, and I'm hoping for the best from you guys. Man, it's actually hot out here. It's actually hot out here. I don't know if we're having the talk problem. I don't even know. We are two persons viewing at the moment. Please, if your first time of seeing my videos, I want you to do well to subscribe to this channel. Please subscribe. I'll be checking the subscriber count I will get from this video when I end this live stream. Seriously. Um, Another thing, I might even come back to this live later in the evening, for street view, streaming to view the street and how Sunday is actually going from this end. That's another thing. The two persons who are on this live stream, can you please comment something? I want to know the person that view me. If you stay, my guys like Harold or David Leonstar or whoever, the person that is there, can you comment? I want to see who is there with me, because I don't actually see the name of people who are actually viewing from here. It's on like other streaming platform where you got to see the names of people who are actually viewing you and all that. So can you just comment something? I want to see who is there. I want to see who is there. If this is the first time, this is Emmanuel Flux trying to show you the world from his own lens, and I hope you'll be here to see what we've got to offer as time goes on. Just that we're having a lot of, a little bit, well, not a lot of, just a little bit of um, obstructions or things that are actually preventing me from making long form videos, you know. I needed a good camera. My phone is actually giving me problems in terms of storage and camera quality. So that's one thing I'm actually facing currently. Why I'm being deprived of making long form videos and also achieve my required watch time hours. Watch hours to get to YouTube YouTube monetization. So those things actually holding me down. Currently, we just hit 500 subscribers some days ago, and we're still hoping for more, counting for more. Actually, I don't know. I would have put I don't know. I was trying to put my phone number. Sorry, not my phone number or my other. Trying to put my phone number or other means of people to contact me for those person who want to actually send a message. Well, I don't know. I'm looking for how to put it. I don't know why I'm having difficulties. I don't know why I'm having difficulties. I don't know why I'm having difficulties. If you have room from your own end, please, I want you to comment something. I want to see that somebody's actually here seeing me or hearing me. Can somebody just comment, please? I don't know. I want to do something. Why is this thing not showing? No. Okay. Yeah, I've seen it. I want to put it this way. Plus 2, 3, 4, 7, 0, 6, 1. God, why? Okay. think we've got a problem here. I don't know. Something has actually happened now. I can't actually do what I want to do now. Even the comments, I can't see them anymore. I don't want to end this live stream this way.